back to my channel. Today I have a little bit of a different video for you guys. It's a little bit of a fun video, I think. So Christine Meyer is putting together a YouTube hop for your top 10 favorite layouts of the year. Now, let me be brutally honest. I didn't count them, but I've done like over 100 layouts this year. So it was really hard to narrow it down to 10. So I think I actually have like 13 here. But this is going to be a fun video. I have my coffee. You can go get your coffee or tea or water or whatever it is you drink. Sit down, and I hope that you guys enjoy this video with me. And we'll hop along. All of the other ladies that are hopping with us will be listed below. So just go check out everybody's favorite layouts that they created for 2017. So these are in no particular order. I actually had already put some of them in albums, so I didn't actually look through all of my layouts that I completed in 2017. I just went through the ones that I hadn't put away yet. So yeah, but I really feel like this year has been a great year for me scrappy wise, and I've accomplished a ton. And the design teams that I'm on, I'm super happy with, and I'm having a great time with them, and it's just fun things to come in 2018. So I hope that you guys will stay with me and stay subscribed and keep liking and commenting on my videos, and I just appreciate you guys so much. And let's go ahead and get started. So this one I absolutely love. First of all, I love the photo. My daughter is freaking adorable here. She looks just like her daddy with this like mean mugging face. Like, go ahead and take my picture. Please hurry up. And I used the Dear Lizzie Stargazer collection, and I am in love with this collection. I'm still in love with it. It's just a beautiful collection. The colors are fun. And there's a ton of different colors. There are pops of pink in it, and there's some like rose gold accents or coppery accents, but then there's this nice blue, and then there's nice turquoise and pops of yellow and like this orange color. Just a really pretty collection, and I just love this because it's different. It's not one of my normal layouts. I really went off of the round part here, and I really wanted to play up on that, and I wanted everything to kind of be focused on the inside of that. So that is one of the layouts that I absolutely love. Next is this one. Okay, so this one is using the Chamel, I think, Little by Little collection. And I just love this paper. This floral is gorgeous. I'm not big on red, but I really liked it for this picture because she has red on in her nightgown, and the mustache that she's holding is red and white. So I feel like the red was okay. And there's not too much red, so I'm okay with that. And I love the vellum, how it kind of just softens the background behind the photo and all of these layers. I just love these layers. I really feel like I did a good job with these layers, with the ephemera pieces and the stickers and everything. Actually, looking back, I've been struggling lately with layering behind photos, and I look at this and I'm like, it doesn't look like I had any problem. I don't know what's going on with me now, but I really like that. So those are the elements that I really enjoy in this layout. Next, the next couple are actually ones that I just did for the 12 Days of Christmas series that Tina Gale and I had. And this is just a traditional Christmas theme kind of, but I just love it. I love that I made my own tags, and I love the stitching around with the metallic gold thread. Whew, and I love the photo. I love that I have hidden journaling here, and then I really, really love that I put vellum on top of this snow bokeh paper to kind of tone it down to make it look more soft. So I can tell that I'm really, really into the vellum lately because it just softens things. I like the look that it gives. So yeah, I just really love everything about this layout. This one just came together so beautifully, and it's definitely a favorite. Next is another 12 Days of Christmas, and this was using a cut file from the Cut Shop, and I actually got featured on their Instagram page with this layout, which just made me like over the moon excited because, I mean, getting featured on a shop's Instagram, I feel like is just like a big accomplishment for me in my eyes. I just feel like that was amazing. So this was a free cut file, which is amazing, awesome. And I backed it, or I cut it out on black cardstock, and then I backed it on this beautiful gold, thick, chunky glitter paper. And I really kept the embellishing super, super light and easy and simple, just because this is kind of what I say. When I have a big cut file like this, I don't want to do too much embellishing because I don't want to take away from the cut file. But then again, I also don't want to take away from the photos. So the photos in the cut file are the stars on this layout. I don't want to put too much stuff on it to where you're not even seeing the photos or you're not even seeing the beautiful cut file. So I feel like I had it balanced pretty well on this layout, and I just absolutely love this bow. It's a giant bow, but I really, really think it looks amazing on this layout. So there's that one. And the last one from, no, it's not, just kidding. I've got quite a few from the 12 Days of Christmas because I just feel like I did really well with these Christmas layouts, and I just feel like they're all great. Not every single one of them, I don't think, but the ones that I pulled, I love them so much. So if you guys did not watch my 12 Days of Christmas, or our 12 Days of Christmas, you definitely should, because there are a lot of great content from all of our guest designers and from Tina, and everybody just did an amazing job. So definitely watch those if you haven't. So for this layout, I used the Fa La La collection from Crepe Paper, and I love the trim that I used with the sequins on top of the trim, and then the bow, and I love the texture that the red tool added. And then I also really, really like the black paper. I like the way that the gold splatters look on the black paper. So here's that one. Right. This one was done from Memory Lane Scrapbook, and it was using the Doodlebug collection Milk and Cookies, which is a so adorable collection. If you guys are able to head over to her shop and get your hands on it, I think you should, because I think it's an adorable collection. And I just love the triangle that I did here, but I also love the red stitching that I did with my sewing machine. And the big, I don't normally do like giant titles like this, but I really, really think that it looks really good. And then the little clusters, I love this little cluster with the gingerbread holding the little candy cane. And I just feel like this is a fun, light layout. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like the colors are really fun, and then the white kind of off balances the colors here with the title up here. So I think that one turned out really well, and I love the way that it looks. Okay, this I believe is the last one from the 12 Days of Christmas. This is, I love it. I love it. I love that I matted it on the gold foil, and hopefully it's probably making the video look weird right now because my lights reflect off of it and it kind of darkens the video probably. But this layout was super fun, and we used Laura Whitaker's sketch that she created, and I just love that sketch. Everything just went together so wonderfully. I love the circle element, and my layering and clusters right here, I feel like just came together so nice, and I just really, really love the way that this layout turned out. All right, next is a layout using the Cocoa Vanilla Bohemian Dreams collection. And I love this photo, first of all, my cousin and my daughter on my cousin's wedding day this past summer. I just love that photo. It's just a great photo of them. And they look a lot alike. If you look at them side by side, to me they do. But I love the whimsical feel of this, I guess, from the butterflies and the cut file that I used. And again, I used a big cut file, so I did not embellish a whole lot. So I embellished with the sequins and the butterflies around, and then I did one little tiny cluster here and one little cluster here and some words, and then that's it. I really like the simplicity of it, but it's full. Like, I just love it. I love the way that this one turned out. It's so fun, and this collection is absolutely gorgeous. The next one, I honestly don't remember what collection this is from. I know it's an Echo Park, I think, collection. I don't remember. But I did a grid layout with this, and I just absolutely love the way that this turned out. I love the photos, and I feel like my layering and embellishing was on point. There's, again, not too much, but it's just enough for me. And I really like that I matted it on this, I think this was a Cocoa Daisy exclusive paper, which is just like perfect. Just brings in everything, because this color is also in this collection. So I brought it in with the bow, and then it's here, and then it's here, and it's around here. It's just, I feel like it really went well together. So yeah, there's that one. The next one is using the Chamel Little by Little collection again. And in this one, there's no red. I did not use any of the red because I felt like it just wouldn't look right with the photo. Sorry guys, I got interrupted. I had a phone call. I film with my phone. So when I get a phone call, it stops my filming, which is kind of a pain in the butt, but But back to the layout. So I used the Little by Little collection from Chamel, and I used this acetate. It was I think a 12 by 12, and I cut it in half. And I believe that is from Bella Boulevard, I want to say. And then I feel like the layering looks really good. I like the embellishing. Again, I don't feel like I overdid it, but it was just enough. And I really, really love the way that this one turned out. And I also just love the photo. I think it's adorable. All right, how many is that so far? I don't even know how many that is. I'm sorry. This next one was at the very beginning of the year last year. I feel like I did this one in January, I want to say. So it just barely made it. And this one is using the Crepe Paper Oasis collection, and some other pieces from different things. I love it. I love this background paper. I love the bright pink splatters that I did. And look at me, I did a little bit of thread here, which doesn't really look that great. I'm better at it now. I also embossed this Grateful, half of it with like a rose gold embossing powder, which is just so pretty. And I just love the photo because it's the two people that I love the most. And yeah, I love this one. I just like to look at this one. I like the colors. All right, next, this one was at the very beginning of the year as well, I believe. I love this. I honestly don't even know what collections I used. I feel like some of it is Maggie Holmes Gather, maybe? And then some of it's just random. The wood grain, I think, is a Faux Bunny paper. Yes. How do I remember that? And then I think this piece is from Open Book Collection. Like, this was just a hodgepodge of different collections that just worked well together. And I love, love, love my layering over here. How I did different strips and it looks torn, and the stitching. And look at me doing the thread again there. And that one actually doesn't look terrible. And I just feel like I balanced this one out really well with the whimsical feel of the hearts and butterflies and sequins, and the splatters kind of all going like this. And I feel like this photo is adorable of my daughter reading, because she absolutely loves to read. And my layering back behind the photo with the doily. I just really love this one. It's really, really pretty. And I really like how I brought the yellow in over here, because in the paper, on the wood grain paper, there's little spots of some like really light yellow, but I feel like this kind of just brings it all in. So I really, really like that. All right. Last, but surely not least, I used the Simple Stories Domestic Domestic Bliss collection. Slow down, Heather. And this one has a lot going on. Let's just be honest. This is not my norm. This is a lot going on. Now that I actually like look at it, there's a lot of patterns going on, which is not something I normally do. And there's a lot of different embellishing clusters, which is also not something I normally do. But I really love this layout. It's different for me. It's not something, again, that I would have normally done. And I think that that's why I like it, because it's not my normal, if that makes any sense. And I don't normally use big, like, not Project Life, because it's not Project Life, but those kinds of cards. I can't think of the word. So I don't normally use bigger ones like this. I usually use them maybe to layer behind pictures or whatever, but I don't use them as like an element usually. So I really like the way that this one came together. This was the day that we closed on our house, and I'm holding the keys in front of our house. And I just absolutely love this photo because it's a big deal. It was a big deal for me and my husband to buy our first house, and these papers and stickers and everything just worked so well, and I love the way that this turned out. So that is my top layout. I don't actually know how many it is. I'm pretty sure it was like 14, something around there. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you guys have enjoyed 2017 with me, and I really, really hope that you guys will stay around for 2018. There is a lot going to be happening on my channel. In January, I am going to be having my 4,000 subscriber giveaway, and I will do more on that coming within the next week. I am actually filming this video before Christmas, and this video is coming up after Christmas. So I hope that you all had a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday, whatever holiday that you celebrate. And I just hope that you guys are getting some family time with your family and loved ones and friends. So I hope that you guys have a Happy New Year, and I will see you guys in 2018. Thanks for watching. Bye.